Okay, just I wake up and I have a dream with a serpent. But before I was doing this, I try, when I tell you I get it concentrated, things happen. So yesterday I was uh, looking for some videos to return to sender with black magic and stuff because I hear frequencies and I pick up one. Okay, so for you do this, you have to be. That was late, and you have to concentrate and think very deep with your mind. That's why when I meditated, things happen. So I was telling about all these witches. I don't know what I was in my mind. I was doing, telling, saying about all these witches, witchcraft, and I was meditated, and I was, and I say you have to come. You're going to come back with a, with a people, to the entity, to the people. They, no, they sum you. No, they, no, they, these people, so these witches, call this demon, work with these demons and stuff like that. And I was concentrated with my mind. I don't know. I don't can't even remember too much now because it wasn't very deep meditation. Exactly, I don't know what I was asking, but no, yeah, but I was asking freedom, my family, me, no, because I know all this is witchcraft and stuff like that. Because in my last dream, I saw two women doing witchcraft to me. They revealed in my dream. They showed me the faces. There were two women, very young woman, like almost white, but what's white like? I don't know, maybe Cuban, Puerto Rico, maybe. But the other witch was very old and ugly. Eh, that's what I saw in my dream. Okay, so I was no in the other witches too, male witches and stuff like that. Well, I've been telling in my mind all different stuff, so I fall asleep. And just I get up, I cannot remember in detail everything, but just I remember being sitting in the car. Car is always arc or cheap. I'm sitting there. I think I saw my Aunt Mary, who means Maria, Mary, like the Virgin Mary. Okay, so that was my Aunt Mary appeared in my dream, and she's dead. Okay, so she appeared in my dream. It's kind of the energy of Mary, and there was somebody else, but I was sitting in the car, and I have a lot of stuff in the back of the car. Or was a I don't know what kind of car, okay, but it was somebody where you are sitting there, and somebody wanna end. So the next to me was empty, but I put it all my stuff. Oh, I put a lot of stuff. Who's supposed to know how to take? A Some person tried to enter to the car or the ark, and I had to take all this stuff and I take it out and I give to the person was in the front so that other person can see it. And the person sitting close to me, they was sitting in my right side. And when that happened, I see my daughter walking, one of my daughters who betrayed me, and I was asking about something. If she knows something, or I don't know why she appeared there. But the thing is like she say they bring us to some place or something, and I don't know how Okay, this man was sitting close to me. We I think we appeared in some place, like we traveled very quick. That was in seconds. That's why I can't even remember too much. Talking about a earring, a ring, oh, but that was a key, a key. Okay, I was okay. I was walking. I was walking, and a serpent showed up. A serpent. Okay, a serpent. The serpent showed up in my dream. That's what I told you. I was meditating. All this witchcraft. Is this serpent has a name? All these demons has name because when I see the movie The Old Ways in Netflix, all this the serpent has a name. It's they have different names. There are different type of demons. It's not only one. Okay. This serpent show up in my dream. And this man who is close to me, I can see his face, and I see his face in a movie. Okay, this is the first time. Was that they show like this person like I saw in the movie. Oh, hey. And I said, what? Okay, that is weird. And that when I was he is it he say about some okay, he say you have to go to get the key. So I was walking and I opened like a cabinet or something, and then with the serpent appeared and he say, you know, no vas a ganar. Algo así. Pero así, like creepy. No vas a ganar. Y en English es, you are not going to win. You are not going to win. And that very creepy. And I open the cabinet and I can find it. As I can find it. And use the guy say, it's this one. Oh, I thought it was a earring. No, I thought it was an earring, but then the earring was a key. That so what I was looking was earring, but at the same time has a key in the earring. That was very small, like earring, like you put in your ear, like earring. And just I take it out, and when I close this cabinet, I close this cabinet. I think that entity. I think I put it this entity in the cabinet or in the box because in the end I say box. I open it, I take this earring, like was a key, and I close it, and when I leave, I say, "Did you hear? Did you hear?" And the guy say, "No, I don't hear anything." Oh, I think I put it the thing in the box. That's what I say. I put it the thing in the box with key. I put it for don't bother me anymore. The demon. And then that's what he said. He was talking. He said, "Do you hear?" That was very creepy, okay? A serpent in my dream told me, "You don't want to wait." Something like that. Horrible. But I put it in the box. I put the thing in the box so that we don't bother me anymore. Because I'm tired of all this witchcraft. Okay, that's the dream. Just watching, just making, try to edit in this video. I say why my aunt Mary Lou, show up in my dreams. And now I'm watching this movie, The Always. You have to watch this movie always. The Always in Netflix still is there because I'm going to make the connection with two different movies and what have to do with quantum computers because that's what they keep me busy because they don't want me to show you things where I see it. Okay, so for you try to understand, watch this movie, and now I try to put it no, little by little, the other movies together. And it's about the Matrix. The Matrix is not what they tell us at all. It's something else, something more deep, something more. Okay, okay. So what I try to say is, just watching this movie, my aunt Mary, she died, and after she died, a serpent showed up in her house, a big serpent inside her house. Like when Chelsea died, the bird was dead inside my house. And they told me in my dream, they're coming from you. Okay? This is when the Bible says this is a spiritual war. It is a spiritual war. Now I understand a lot of this. Believe me, if people say, "Oh, I am the warrior of God and the warrior of God," believe me, if the things come to you, I don't know if you this is this is far away or our understanding. Okay? These people who they say, "Oh, I am a warrior of God," shh, they're going to make P in this entity show them in their dreams. Actually, okay, before I say something, when I was visiting my aunt Mary, I remember I was watching her belly. Her belly was like inflamed totally. Okay, she looked like pregnant. She was very inflamed, and just believe me, I was young, maybe 20 something years old, and I was watching, and then still I didn't wake up to these gifts I have now. And just I stare watching her belly because I know something, but I didn't know what was. It always when I remember my aunt, I say, why I didn't know before, so I can tell her before she died. She died very horrible. I don't wanna go with details, okay? But now I know they killed her because these people, nasty people, okay, they're used. These entities use the more. People are weak and evil, and they are more manipulated. They can manipulate it more. These people. So my aunt have a business. She have a lot of money, a lot money. Okay, business, lands, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so hotels. So when somebody wanna envy you or somebody wanna take what is from you, they do witchcraft. The same like my sister do to me. But that's why in this time we're going to I think the creator step us and they're going to show he is real or she is real or them are real because we don't know nothing about all this. But we're always called the source of life, okay? It's real. And these entities, they thought they are in the top and they are not in the top. Okay, so that's why now I understand. My aunt was killed by a demon with witchcraft, voodoo, wherever they killed her because after she died, my her childrens they don't have nothing. Her husband get with some woman. This woman take everything for him, everything. He said the lands. He said only he keep I think a restaurant. Everything they are poor. They don't have nothing, so they destroy them. And I think the only person who win there was the woman who take everything. That's what I'm telling you. This is when I always I say now to my kids when they tell you when you have money or you have car or you have something, don't say to your family, don't say to nobody, say, oh, but I already have my bills to pay, I don't have a house, I don't have this, I don't have that, because people are demons. Inside them are demons, and I want to try to prove really hard what I'm not crazy, okay? Most of us we have demons inside, and we have to fight with these demons because in reality we have the power. Even they try to uh, make us believe they have the power. In reality, we have the power. to take them out. Okay, so that's what I'm going to try make more videos about this, but that's why I say, yeah, that's why my Aunt Mary showed up in my dream.